my new intro. Enjoy my new video. Here we go. Hi, happy fur day. It's Candice and Weasley. It's Candice and Weasley. How you doing, Master Manifestors? So this video is called How Self-Concept Can Help with Manifesting Your SP and more, like it has for me. I'm going to go over just that. I'll give a little information about what self-concept is. I already have a video on self-concept. Check out that video. I have a playlist on self-concept. I have a rampage video on self-concept. I also have rampages on self-concept. On manifesting love by boosting your self-concept. I'll talk about it a little bit, what all that means. So self-concept is how you perceive yourself, what you think about yourself. And your self-concept should be positive. You should think of yourself positively. You should love yourself. I have a love yourself playlist because I have different videos on loving yourself. And I have videos on how I manifested my soulmate. I have a book called How I Manifested My Soulmate and More. So I manifested my SP and more. Check out my success stories playlist and my how to playlist. Those are videos with the word how I, and how to in it. The how I is my success stories. And I use self-concept without knowing I use self-concept. Right? And check out my video, How I Manifested Things. It's a Let It Go Part 2. I have a video called Let It Go. So part of self-concept is letting it go. Let go of all the negativity. Let go of thinking about your SP and what you might manifest. Instead, focus on yourself. I have a video called Don't Focus on What You Don't Want. Focus on what you want, but also focus on yourself. You should be focusing on yourself and your self-love. You should be loving yourself. I have an affirmation video on self-love. I have an affirmation video with affirmations on for you to be happy and confident with yourself. So you should be confident with yourself. Say affirmations in present tense to act as if you already have a positive outlook and perspective on yourself to show that you love yourself. I have a video on what type of affirmations you should be using and how to use affirmations correctly and why your affirmations are not working for you. So while you're saying affirmations for self-concept and self-love, and if they're not working, there are reasons that they're not working. And you can check out my video on why affirmations are not working. And I say in a lot of my videos, say general affirmations. I think I'm going to put him down, okay? So I can talk, okay? We don't like being held too long anyway. So I'll put him down and I'll continue. Bye, baby. So self-concept is how you perceive yourself. And you should say affirmations to perceive yourself in a positive way. Say general affirmations. I'm not going to go over all the mistakes, but the number one thing you should be doing when it comes to affirmations is believing in them. Some people say you don't have to believe, but then they say eventually you will believe. And then they say, talk about law of assumption, but law of assumption is assuming. So when you're assuming you already have what you want, you're assuming the affirmations are real, the same thing as believing. So you have to assume the affirmations you're saying are real, which is the same thing as believing. Did you know that? Yeah. Check out my video on why you have to believe. Check out my believing playlist. You can say affirmations like, I am perfect, I am perfect, I am perfect. Or I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Or say affirmations that you know that you're a master manifestor. You can always get what you want. I am a master manifestor. I always get what I want. I am a master manifestor. I always get what I want. I am a master manifestor. I always get what I want. I have a general umbrella subliminal on being a master manifestor to help you manifest whatever you want. So think of general affirmations. You can say those every day. And it's not asking for something specific. And while you're saying positive things about yourself, you will attract what you want to manifest. You'll attract your SP to you. Remember, like attracts like. I have a video on that too. Whatever you feel about yourself, you will attract. So pay attention to your thoughts. I have a video called Pay Attention to Your Thoughts, Feelings, Energy, Vibes, Actions. So how you feel, the universe will hear it because your universe hears your thoughts. I have a video on that too. Whatever they hear, what you're thinking, or see what you're feeling, or what you're focusing on, that's what you will manifest. And remember, whoever you're trying to manifest, other people love confidence. So when you're confident in yourself, that will draw others to you, that will attract other things to you, because like attracts like. If you like yourself, others will like you. Same concept, right? Remember, law of attraction is always working, whether you believe in it or not. I have a video on that too. So the point of self-concept is how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the things that you want to manifest also. So you have to feel the things that you want to manifest you're deserving of. I have a video called You Deserve to Get What You Want. Know that you deserve to get what you want. That could be another general affirmation that you say. I deserve to get what I want. I deserve to get what I want. I deserve to get what I want. And if it's for a specific person, say, I deserve this person. This person deserves me. I deserve this person. This person deserves me. I deserve this person. This person deserves me. It's not just how you feel about yourself. It's how you think this person will feel about you. Don't think negatively. I have a video called Stop Being Negative Part 1 and Stop Being Negative Part 2 and Stop Complaining. You have to be positive. Complaining is not being positive. Obviously, being negative is not being positive. Being negative is the opposite of being positive. Your self-concept should be positive. So if you're being negative about that person, they're not going to want you. If you're saying, oh, this person doesn't want me, or I'm too fat for this person, I'm too old for this person, I'm not good enough for this person, then your self-concept, how you perceive yourself and how they perceive you, you will not manifest that person. Like I said, check out my Love Yourself playlist and check out my Manifesting Love playlist. Like I said, I have videos on how I manifested my soulmate. And one of the videos is how I was content with myself. I was content with myself and my life, and that's how I manifested my soulmate. I loved my life. I started loving myself. Over the years, I stopped caring what people think about me. And I say that in my Love Yourself video. And I say that in my self-concept video. Don't give a flying fuck what anybody thinks about you. Who cares? Who cares what people think? A lot of people that are negative towards you, they just hate themselves. Remember, everyone has insecurities deep down. But you have to try to get rid of those insecurities. Forget the insecurities. Think about all the good things about yourself. You can use those in affirmations. You don't have to say them as affirmations. Just look in the mirror and say, oh, my hair's so pretty. I love my hair. Like in my video on how I manifested the things that I wanted, I usually don't say affirmations. I just mostly just let it go, be positive and be grateful. I have a gratitude playlist as well. Be grateful, be content with your life, be positive, and love yourself. Be positive about yourself, be positive about your life, and you will manifest what you want. And that's how I got anything that I wanted. I was content with my life. I was grateful for my life. I was grateful and positive for everything I had in my life. I'm positive and content with everything that I have in my life, and that's how I get what I want. You can say affirmations, or you don't have to. Just let it go and just keep saying good things about yourself all the time. Stop thinking negatively about yourself. Stop saying negative things about yourself. Stop saying negative things about how that person will feel about you. I already said affirmations to say about yourself. Now say affirmations about how that person perceives you, not just how you perceive yourself. You could say, I'm so pretty, anybody wants to be with me. Or, I'm so pretty, this person loves me. Or, I'm in a happy and committed relationship with this person. That goes to the Strive Theater. You could say it together. I'm in a happy and loving relationship with this person or with my SP or whatever their name is because they love me as much as I love myself. Or because I am perfect. Or because I'm a great person. Or this person loves me because how much I love myself. So you're putting it together. Or you could say it separate, whatever works for you. Oh, I always say do whatever works for you. So like I said, the universe hears your thoughts. They are paying attention to what you're saying and what you're thinking. And how you're acting. Remember, thoughts become things. I have a video on that too. Whatever you're thinking about, it will become. You will become how you feel about yourself. What you say about yourself. If you keep saying you're fat, you're going to be fat. If you keep saying you're ugly, then you're going to be ugly. If you keep saying you're beautiful, you will be beautiful. You will feel beautiful. You will attract more beautiful things to you. To boost your self-confidence for you to get your SP, or get whatever you want. You can say affirmations if you want. Or just let it go. Stop saying negative things. Be positive about yourself. And just every now and then or every day say something good about yourself. Even if you have insecurities, forget those insecurities. Forget it. Let it. Stop saying anything bad about yourself. Say good things about yourself. Good things. Love thyself. And ignore any negativity. Whether it's coming from someone else or if it's coming from yourself. Turn something negative into something positive. Turn a negative thought. If you have a negative thought, turn it into something positive. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Think positively about yourself. And every day you can say something that you're grateful for. That's another thing to boost your confidence. You could write things that you're grateful for. You could write affirmations down. You could write something good about yourself. Write it, say it, whatever. Just be positive and believe. Assume that you are beautiful and that you love yourself, and assume that that person does. And then you will get what you want. Law of assumption. Law of assumption and law of attraction will work together to get you what you want. When you love yourself, you're attracting things to you. That's law of attraction. When you're assuming these things to be true, that's law of assumption. So both of them work it together, because I have a video called Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction, how they work well together. And it'll help you manifest what you want. And at the same time, when you're waiting for that SP, don't ask when they're going to be with you. Don't ask how they're going to be with you. Don't worry about it. Let it go. I have a video called Stop Asking When. I have a video called Stop Asking How. Things will happen at the right time. I have a video called that too. Everything happens at the right time. That SP will come to you at the right time. So stop worrying about it, because worrying about it is being negative. And then if you're verbally worrying about it, then you're complaining, and that's being negative. Be positive. Focus on yourself. Like I said in my video about focusing on yourself and what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, damn it. Love thyself. And you'll manifest that person to you. While you're focusing on yourself, do things that make you feel happy and that make you laugh. A video called Laughter is the Best Medicine. Laughing with your friends, laughing with movies, it makes you feel good and makes you feel good about yourself, and then you'll attract things to you, especially your SP. If your SP sees you laughing, they're going to know that you feel confident and that you're happy, and that will be attracted to that. I have another video about laughter. Spread love, kindness, positivity, and laughter. When we spread it, it'll be contagious. Spread it to that SP, and they'll spread it back to you. You spread love to them, they'll spread love to you, but don't spread too much. That's what she said. So part of it is not chasing. Check out my videos on how I manifested my soulmate. And then I have a video called How to Manifest Someone When You're Single on Valentine's Day or any other day. And I say a lot of my videos about manifesting love is do not chase. Let them chase you. Let them chase you. And while you're waiting for them to chase you, be grateful, be positive, and love yourself. Love yourself, damn it. And also, try to be happy for other people. I have a video on that too. When you're happy for others, you're happy in general. Because if you're not happy for others, if you're envious of them, then you're being negative about yourself. And you're not being grateful for what you have. And then you won't attract them to you. So these are ways to boost your self-confidence. By always laughing. So laughing with other people, spreading love, kindness, and positivity. And then that will show you that you are loving your life and yourself. Yes, some people laugh on the outside and deep down they're not loving themselves and they're miserable. I have 2 Love Yourself videos on mental health. To help you love yourself if you have depression or any mental health issues. Law of attraction works whether you believe it or not. It might be hard when you're depressed to love yourself and be happy. You can do it. There are ways to do it. Check out my mental health videos. By following the law of attraction, law of assumption rules. And self-concept helps with that. You have to perceive yourself in a positive way. You have to be positive. You have to be grateful. So your self-concept is all about being grateful for yourself, being positive about yourself, and loving yourself. And then you'll be more, because like attracts like. The more you're grateful, the more you'll have to be grateful for. The more you're negative, the more you get negative stuff. And you will manifest what you want. Stop asking when and stop asking how is living in the moment, and stop thinking about what you want so much. It's the same thing as focusing on what you want so much. I say in my video, focus on what you want, but not so much. More focus on you. Self-concept is all about you. When you're trying to manifest a specific person, forget about them. Focus on you. Yes, you could say affirmations and feel that they are going to be with you and assume that they are yours, because I have a video called Acting As If You Already Have What You Want. But don't worry about them so much. Worry about how you feel about yourself. I mean, don't worry about it, but focus on how you feel about yourself. Feel good about yourself. Be positive about yourself. It's all about you and how you feel, because you're the one manifesting things. It could be manifesting you with someone like you, so say that you're exactly the person they want to be with. But don't overdo it. Like I want to say about affirmations, don't overdo it. Be more general. Don't be so specific. Don't be like, oh, they're mine, because then you could just be saying it for the hell of it, and it could be a routine. That's another reason why your affirmations are not working for you. And that's why I say, I don't really say affirmations to get what I want. Maybe some small things like my acid reflux or the fine parking. But big things, I had never used affirmations. I did the 33 by 3 to get my cat, and that was it. So writing affirmations for 3 days, 33 times, and that was it. But anything else, I didn't use affirmations. I just say general affirmations every day. Like I said, you could do rampages. Check out my video on what rampages are. You could do robotic affirming. Robotic affirming is kind of like rampages. Rampages is more like excitement. You just yell your stuff out. Like yelling affirmations out loud. And you just keep going, you're rampaging affirmations. And rampages, you could find rampage videos on YouTube. I have a rampage playlist. They don't have to be affirmations really on top of your head. You could just listen to rampage videos. Or just listen to rampage affirmation videos like mine. Or robotic affirming is kind of like the same thing, except for you're not really putting in much enthusiasm in it. It's just like something you're just saying over and over again. Like something that you could say at the top of your head, but a lot of times it's just like memorized, and it's just like a couple affirmations a day. Like you're saying over and over again throughout the day. You're not just saying in the morning and night like I do. Robotic affirmations have worked for some people. If they're not working for you, because they're not working for certain reasons, like I say in my why my affirmations are not working for you video. When you're saying any affirmations, whether it's rampaging affirmations, whether it's just saying affirmations day and night, or doing robotic affirmations all day. If you're doing it, it feels like a chore, or you're getting frustrated with them because they're not working because it feels like a chore or a routine, or if you're not believing in them, if you're just doing them and it doesn't mean shit to you, or if you're just saying them for the hell of it, you know, then they're not going to work. When I say affirmations to look for parking, I eventually find parking because I believe. And I don't do it every single day. I do when I realize, like, after 20 minutes, it's, like, hard to find a parking spot. Then I'll do it, and then I believe in it, and I'll just keep doing it in my head, and then I'll finally find a parking spot, and it works 100% of the time. Every time, buddy. But those are for, like, small things. Parking is not really well, yeah, it's a big thing for me because I want to park. But it's not something huge to manifest. It's a general affirmation that you could do. It's more like an affirmation. Check out my video, what are affirmations? There's a story behind it about this woman how you use this affirmation to manifest money for the rest of her life. Check out my video on Isn't It Wonderful? So that affirmation is, isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous is happening to me now. And I say it every day and night. When she did it, this woman did it, she would say it while she's sleeping over and over again, and she would visualize it in her head, feeling wonderful all the time. I keep saying I gotta start doing that. I put on a couple of subliminals for certain things. I say isn't it wonderful, but I don't say it enough, and I'm not like feeling it and visualizing like she did. And I gotta start doing that, and that's how she got money. So that's a general affirmation. It's not asking for something specific. It's about feeling wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous is happening to me now. So she's not saying that she feels wonderful, but she's feeling it and visualizing that she's feeling wonderful, but she's also saying that something marvelous is happening to her now. And she's saying, isn't it wonderful that something marvelous is happening to her now? And that's how she got money. Sorry, I meant this to be a lot to take it. So remember, self-concept is how you perceive yourself and how the person that you want perceives you. And I got DM my man because I was content with myself in my life. And I believed I would get him. And I didn't say any affirmations to get him. Not at all. Never. I never said any affirmations. I wasn't doing affirmations at the time. So you have to change your mindset. And then you will change your life. I have a video on that too. Change your mindset on how you perceive yourself. Because remember, you create your own life. I have a video called You Create Your Own Life. You create your own life by how your mindset is. If your mindset is negative or complaining, or you have a bad mindset about yourself or about how that person feels about you, or about you getting that person or having that person, then you will not get that person. Or you won't get what you want, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest money and you think you don't deserve money, if you don't think money comes your way, if you think that you're always poor, if you think you can't afford things, then that's what's going to happen. What you think is what you receive, because the universe hears your thoughts. If you think you're poor, you're going to be poor. If you think you can't afford things, you won't be able to afford things. Like attracts like. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, like this is about your SP. Know that they're already yours and that they perceive you as this wonderful, beautiful, perfect person. Say it in affirmations. You could just feel it and think it. You could visualize it at night. This person is with you and they're showing you how much they love you. Isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous is happening to you now. It is. As long as you feel it, believe it, say it. And that something wonderful could be this person. While you're saying it in bed, visualize you being wonderfully in love. This person is sitting next to you and you're just cuddling each other. giving you kisses on your cheeks, kissing your forehead, rubbing your face. You're feeling wonderful. Feel wonderful. And then something marvelous will happen to you now. And isn't that wonderful? That something marvelous is happening to you because you have your SP. Have a good self-concept about yourself. Love yourself. It might be hard, but boost your self-concept. Like I said, affirmations or not affirmations. And there are different affirmations. Rampaging or robotic affirming affirmations. Isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous happened to me now is an affirmation, which is kind of like an affirmation, but it's with a question, then an answer. Isn't it wonderful? That's the question. Something marvelous happened to me now. That's the answer. That's the affirmation. It's an affirmation with an affirmation. That's a general thing that you just say it every day. And then something marvelous will happen. You can get everything you want. This woman that got the money, she got a better house, more clothes. She was pretty much poor. She didn't have anything. She got more with the money. And then so many marvelous things happened. Not just money. The money led to marvelous things. People think money can't buy happiness. If you feel that way, then it won't. Because it's all about how you feel, right? What you feel, you will receive. What you feel about yourself, you will receive. So feel positive about yourself. Feel it, say it, believe it, and you'll manifest. That specific person. Do what works for you. Either it's robotic affirming, rampaging, not affirming, just feeling it, visualizing, letting it go. Letting it go and focusing on yourself. By focusing on yourself and your self-love and your self-concept, and by laughing all the time and being happy all the time, going out with friends. Focusing on your hobbies. And then you'll manifest that person. And whatever you want. Self-concept is not also about how you feel about yourself. It's also about how you feel about how you could get what you want. Like I said before, you have to know that you deserve to get what you want. You have to believe that you could get anything that you want, that you could achieve anything, and that you could be successful. That's also part of how you feel about yourself. You have to feel that you could manifest whatever you want, and that you could get whatever you want. And then you will. Capiche? Let's go get Weasel. I call Weasley Weasel. Let's go. Hi, we're back. Did you miss him? Did you miss me? I was only gone for 2 seconds. You were gone a little while while I was recording the video. Anyway, so have a good weekend. I'll see you in 2 weeks because I post a video every other Friday unless something comes up. Tomorrow, go to Haunted House. Yes, it's Spooky Month. Spooky Month's almost over. October's my favorite month. Fall's my favorite season. And Halloween's my favorite holiday. Well, fall, not over soon, but Halloween and October's almost over. No. Anyway, we'll see you in 2 weeks. It'll be November 1st, and I'll be off for the Wale. The day after Halloween, I'm off. Have a good weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Bye.